Hello. Hello, make Mars great again. I love that username. Hello, Space64. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Kerbal Space Program today. What's crazy is I was meaning to stream this a little bit earlier. I know you forgot I exist. I mean, I not really, because you've been here before. I know that. My dad keeps changing it. Oh, your dad keeps changing it? Oh my god. Well, it's pretty funny because I mean, what I will say is it does make sense for this stream at least. I mean, not really the real solar system, but we're going to be exploring space a little bit. I only summon on the Kerbal Mario. You should definitely watch some of my other stuff. Honestly, I think you'd have a good time. I really recommend it. Especially my build videos. I think you'd love them because, you know, get to learn about, the building and stuff and just themes and whatnot. And you can participate in giving me suggestions for building other things. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? How are you? How are you, Windman? How are you, Space? Hope you guys are doing well. So funny things. I was meaning to stream this a little bit earlier today because I was messing around with a bunch of mods and some of my mods were acting a little strange because my visual mods weren't working properly, and I had to mess with it a bunch to get my clouds back because it was just like a haze that was over Kerbin. And I'm like, where'd my clouds go? So I had to keep like moving out mods and all that stuff. So I finally got it to work, and I understand which mods were messing with what. So we have our clouds back now. So everything is hunky-dory. I might add some more visual mods probably before the next Kerbal stream, but this is what we're going to have so far. So I have a lot of parts mods and stuff that I have, and I think after the stream, I think what I'll do is put all the mods into the description of all the ones that I'm using. So, all right, we're gonna start a new game. I know it's been a long time since I've streamed this, so hunky dory exactly. Usually, usually I spell hunky dory with Y's, Hunky and then DORY. And we're just gonna abbreviate this to SSA, which is the Savvy Space Agency, or you could do yeah, Savvy Space Agency. I don't know if I could fit that in there. Can I fit that whole thing in there? Savvy Space Agency. Oh, no, I can. Cool. Okay. So we're going to do career. Hello, Divro. I have a EGG-tacular Kerbal Space Program. Hello, I'm Dero. Don't say the V. Don't say the V? Okay. Dero. Dero. Does the V mean anything, or is it like just silent? KSP2 came out, I think. Oh yeah, KSP2 came out February of this year, and or not this year, excuse me, of last year, and it didn't deliver that well, and plus Eggtacular, silent. Okay. Don't call me a fool, okay? Be nice. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game. Sister? Who's sister? Alright, so I am using parallax mod, so everything is gonna look beautiful. Oh, your sister. Okay, so first things first, I want to go into mission control, and we need to gather scientific data from Kerbin. Let's do that. And we can only hold one, or no, we can hold two. Okay. and launch our first vessel. So we'll do those two things. All right. D-Ro, how you doing? How you doing, by the way? Oh, good news, guys. I do have the first episode of the new Let's Play already edited, and it's going to be uploaded tonight. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. That's good to hear, D-Ro. You never played KSP before? It's they do have a console version of it, but it's you don't really have the same type of immersion as you would if you played PC version, just because of, obviously access to all the mods that there is. But yeah. Okay, I want to make sure that our yeah, you guys can hear this, right? Yeah. You played before, D-Ro? How far have you gotten into Kerbal Space Program? Like, where's the furthest celestial body that you've gone to? Money, of course. I don't know how much KSP1 is right now. Let me look it up real quick. This is live. We're doing whatever. Kerbal Space Program. It's $40. That's crazy. What's also crazy is the entire team of developers that was working on Kerbal Space Program 2 have been fired. So KSP2 is just kind of floating in the ether. And there's a new game that's being developed called Kitten Space Agency. So that's going to be interesting to learn about. Mun Orbit. I will say Mun can be tricky to land on, and it's probably gonna be really difficult for me to do that when we get to that point, because it's been a long time since I played this. So I'm just gonna have this here, and we're gonna just take some standard science real quick. I'm only 10, and of course I don't have a debit card to use. I have a coin jar though. Oh, cool. How many coins do you have in there? Also, hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hello everybody else. Welcome, welcome. Because when I try to land my rocket, it gets sideways and it's the end of... Oh. I will say it can be pretty tricky to find some flat spots on the Mun. Not really flat all over the place. Yeah. Just a lot of maneuvering and stuff. Okay. So just to start, we're going to get a little bit of science. So we're going to do crew report. You record the crew's assessment of the situation. And then we're going to EVA. And we're going to EVA report. I don't think its spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here, was it? No, not really. We can also remove our helmet and our neck ring as well, since we are on our home planet. And it was cash money. I have about 80 cash money paper though. I mean that's good. I mean that could get you some. Oh crap! I give you some physical copies of some games if you like physical copies instead of digital copies. Okay, so we can board. I can't take a surface sample yet, can I? No, I can't. Okay. I'm just checking. Just to be sure. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, so I have a mod where I can actually just explore inside, but since we're just in a pod, it doesn't really matter. And we got our first milestone. The recent accomplishment of our space program have attracted contributions from numerous organizations. We have performed an EVA test at home. Now we can recover our vessel and complete one of our missions that we grabbed. Also, just to preface early on, if you guys are enjoying this stream, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, I would recommend to subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and trying to get it before the end of the year, so any amount will help. I appreciate it. I would get Splat 3. Oh, is it like Splatoon? Splatoon 3? But the nearest GameStop I have it is not a walk from the house. Oh, I assume it's like mini many miles. The sub glitch? What's a sub glitch? I know basic orbital mechanics, but celestial body landing is bad. Yeah, 934 subs. Oh, thank you! Whoever subscribed, thank you so much. Was that you, Dero? Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Hey, Osmo, how you doing? Welcome. We're playing Kerbal Space Program. YouTube sub glitch, it's still here, I think. I'm not familiar with the sub glitch. You are the sub. Thank you so much, Dero. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we also have our contract completed, which gives us one little science, some money, and some reputation. And then this one as well. Gather scientific data from Kerbin, and we could just trash all those things. And then we're going to grab this one because we need to be able to escape the atmosphere. But we are not going to be doing that just yet. We have a little bit of money, but we can't really buy anything with this yet, so we're just going to do the basics. But since we have a little bit of science, we have 5.9 science, so we can spend some on either engineering or basic rocketry. And honestly, I'm thinking... Oh, I don't have the community tech tree up here, do I? I think I do. Oh, no, I think I do. Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. You know what? We're gonna do engineering because that gives us more access to science, so that'll be a good thing to do. I recommend capitalism. What a great recommendation. Thank you. I mean, we do live in a capitalistic society. So, not much we could do about that. Anyway, so we need to launch our first vessel, which is going to be very easy to do. So there's a couple ways to go about this. We have our solid rocket fuel booster, and we have our first decoupler, if I could talk. No, make rocket, we need basic rockets. Well, let's make a rocket then. And I'm going to put 2 of each science thing here, so 2 things of goo and 2 things of thermometers, because I want to take a test when we're on the surface, and then I want to take a test when we're in the air. So that way we can get the most out of our science, and then we'll be able to take a crew report when we're in the air. eShop Pikmin 4? Ooh, you know, I really need to play Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4. But I don't have a Switch. I have a Wii U, but I don't have a Switch. BM Mr. Krabs Money Greed and Jimmy Neutron Intelligence. Shoot. I would love to be... I'd love to have Jimmy Neutron's intelligence. Let me tell you. I honestly would. Yeah, no, I don't have a Switch. I just play my PC. Just PC stuff. PC games. I do have a PS4 console that I play on. I haven't really thought about getting a PS5. What should we name our spacecraft, by the way? This is a simple one. We're not going to take this anywhere. And for later on, I'm going to probably call things by generic names. Also, thank you guys for the likes on the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Because, like, I would probably call something like Mun 1, Mun 2, or something like that. And I might do the method where we put a satellite around, unless it tells me that I need to land it first, but putting a satellite around the Mun would be a good idea to do first, but it's whatever. Day 2 on KSP, you get into a Duna transfer. Oh gosh. The radar pressure temp. Is that the name you want to give it? I'm really bad at what's it called? Docking in space in this game. Like, I have no experience whatsoever. That's the name? Okay. Radar. Oh, you know what? Let's abbreviate it. RPT. We'll name it RPT. Radar pressure temp. I like acronyms, even though I'm terrible with them, because when people send me acronyms, I'm just like, what is that? Can you spell that out for me? All right, so since this is a solid rocket fuel booster, we're not going to be able to change its type of, like, the amount of thrust that it has, so it's just going to launch us out. I mean, I could have changed the thr thrust to thrust to weight ratio a little bit, but we're just going to go full throttle. Full throttle. But first, we want to observe our goo. Well, that's what I think the pod things are for canisters. Oh god, it's a brain fart. That's okay. Mystery goo observation from Launchpad. The goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. And then get our temperature. Temperature readings are quite literally nominal. Okay, so let's just go ahead and launch this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. That is true. That is true. Alright, now I can take the goo while in the air. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Okay. Collected and recorded temperature data from the environment, and then crew report. The shores look inviting as you watch the waves roll into the coast. Beautiful. Hey Gabe, oh my gosh, how you doing? It's been a while. Vroom, exactly. We're gonna decouple that. Give us a little bit of a boost going up a little bit higher. And we also completed some things. A very nominal launch, we couldn't have asked for more. Well, we could have, and we will at some point. Achieve goal complete. And, yeah, record speeds and stuff, which gives us, you know, all kinds of good stuff. Erosion factory. I'm doing well, thank you. You already have game knowledge, so how much or is first time? Oh, I have quite a bit of knowledge in this game. I have many hours on it. Let me actually check to see how many hours I have in this game. Granted, I have had a lot of, uh, like, breaks in between the game. So, I have 470 hours in the game, so really not so much, but, you know, at least enough for me to understand what's going on and at least remember things in the game. So I'm not new to it, but I'm definitely going to be rusty as we're going through this, especially when we're going to be uh, landing on celestial bodies. Especially once we get further out, or like Duna landing and stuff like that. So, yeah, not gonna be an easy time for me, I don't think. My Kerbals, yeah, don't worry, I had the parachute out, so it's okay. What am I doing today? Today we're playing Kerbal Space Program. Since KSP2 is no longer in development, everyone's pretty much just gone back to KSP1 and just modded the crap out of it, which is what I'm doing. So, we're gonna speed up time, but we're about to touch the ground. There we go. And now what I can do is I can EVA since we're technically in a different biome. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, never mind then. I thought I was in a different spot. I mean, I technically am, but can you, Jebediah, can you please? Thank you. Okay. All right, we got our data. And then we have returned to the surface. All right, recover our vessel. Easy peasy. This is like the beginning stage of everything in KSP just to get early science and all that. Yeah, it's hard to read a billion books worth of comments in a second. Sometimes, yeah. I will say that it would definitely be hard if at any point, depending on the game that I'm playing, or if at some point this channel takes off and a lot of you guys watch me when I go live and you guys comment a lot, it will be very hard for me to keep up with the chat. So and you know, if that comes to fruition, if it stays like this, then it'll be more manageable. But, you know, cross my fingers for the future. You know, I wouldn't be purposely ignoring you guys, obviously. It'd just be hard to keep up with it. Okay. So we have a lot of things here where we can conduct observational surveys, uh, temperature surveys. Although this says that I have to do this in specific areas, which I really don't like to do these. I like to do the testing ones though, but I'd rather go through the, I guess you could consider the story mode. So the next thing we have to do is escape the atmosphere. I know, 400, oh, 470. 470. So too low, still learning. Mine is lower, normally is 18,000 hours or more. I mean, 1800 is a lot though, to be fair. But yeah, like I've had breaks in between playing this game, so obviously I don't have all the time in the world for this. And by all the time in the world, I mean like a lot of it. So we have recovered our first crew from a mission. Oh, cool. Okay, so since we have more science, we can go and spend some of this on some cool things. So this is 15. So I definitely want to get more basic rocketry because we want to be able to escape the atmosphere. And that's 5, that's 20, that's 18, that's 15. So the cool thing about this is the Presmat barometer can measure the pressure of the atmosphere. So we could just get that and just test on the surface to get just a little bit more science. And we might maybe not be able to, but we could probably afford something else. Hello, Beans. Beans 100. Hello, welcome. How you doing? 18,000. I know 18,000 is crazy. For median? Yeah, we're gonna get this. This also gives us radio mount parachutes, which is good, and our first landing struts, which is good for probably, well, maybe not landing on the moon, on the mun, but you know, it'll be a good start. All right, so let's go back, and we need to go to the vehicle assembly building. I also need to keep an eye on being able to upgrade the tracking station because that's going to be important for us for when we go into orbit around Kerbal. Even though we can keep track of the numbers on the bottom left of our screen. RGT versus RGPT. Thank you, Gabe. I know, we're so close. We are 66 subs away from 1,000. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, any subscribe that you guys do is very much appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna fly straight up into the sky. So I'm gonna keep these things here. Well, what I'm gonna do is get rid of 2 of these. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put a barometer on this side, which I'm actually going to need 2 of them. So 2 here. And then I'll put a goo here. Just like that. The G equals goo. Oh, okay. What is oh, right. RGPT. Actually, we could do RGBPT because of goo and barometer. It's not balanced. It's fine. It's okay the way that this is. It's not gonna, like, completely off-kilter it. These don't weigh as much for it to do that. P equals pressure. So wait, like, RG, okay. I have 0 hours on KSP, so I don't know what you're doing, but I believe you can do it. Thank you. We're just gonna fly straight up into the air. And I'm putting these things here because it allows me to keep track of temperature. Or pressure, temperature, and testing goo in certain environments, or lack thereof. Okay, so we have these little fuel tanks here, which is going to propel us pretty high. So what we're going to do is, I have, oh, we do not have radial decouplers. Okay, I'm just checking. So I'm going to stack, like, probably a lot of these onto each other. Because, why not? Because we need enough thrust to weight ratio, or enough thrust, I should say, and enough fuel to get to the top here. Why is that not? That's weird. Oh, that still says 0.0. Why is that doing that? Hello, Sharky. Oh, I have a lot of mods on here, Sharky, don't worry. And it seems like it's going into the right order this time instead of being wonky, so I think we're on the right track. I could be right. I mean, we'll see after, because I have escaping the atmosphere, and then I also have orbiting Kerbal, so we're kind of on the right track. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't tracking. I mean, okay, I'm gonna test this because it could just be acting a little silly for some reason. This isn't gonna be an actual flight, this is just gonna be a test. Wait, you finished Paper Mario? Why didn't I get a notification? I don't know. I know YouTube can be silly like that sometimes. But yes, I did finish my Let's Play of Paper Mario. Oh. Wait. Let's revert. Revert to launch. I play Space Flight Sim on your iPad. I've never played Space Flight Sim before. I don't hear it activating. I don't even hear it, like, going. That's weird. Alright, let's go back to the vehicle assembly. I know, Dero. I'm just testing something here. Okay, let's just put one. Okay, get rid of that, or move that to the side. Just put one in here. Does that? Hello? Are you? Is this broken? Why is this not working? Okay. Alright, you know what? We'll do the next best thing. Just solid rocket fuel boosters. Because I don't know why that's not working. It's like KSP but 2D. I think I've seen some videos on it. Sharky, how you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, see that shows up. I don't know why this doesn't. That's so weird. The comments are frying my brain. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright. 1,400. Okay. Just gonna stack. Alright. I think... We're gonna do one more for good measure. And then we'll do this one. Yeah. For these other ones, I'm going to decrease their thrust because it is a little bit crazy. I want at least like 1.3, because obviously the less stages we have, the lighter it gets as we progress further. 1.5 is fine. Plus, this will actually be more efficient in the fuel we expend in these solid rocket boosters over time. So this actually might get us to space. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Alright. This thing is crazy. This thing is crazy. This will take an hour. It will not take an hour. But good, I have exams for AP Calculus, so I gotta go. Oh, no. Oh, I wish you luck on those. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave. It would help me out a lot. Try to get to 1,000. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck on your exam, though. Did you ever play Microsoft? No, I have not. I've seen videos, though. What do you mean this will take an hour, though? Space? Are you talking about me building it? But the normal delta V to low orbit is come back as 500 because the atmosphere drag. Okay. I thought that building would take an hour. No, it won't take an hour. If we're doing, like, long travel, then yeah, it's going to take a little bit to figure out what we're going to do. All right, get our SAS, our barometer, want to check our pressure, collected and recorded atmospheric pressure, crew report, don't need that there. Okay, let's go. Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is coming out the 19th. Oh, that's cool. Are you going to be getting it, Gabe? Mm. Hello, the Zerg. How you doing? Welcome. Stop clapping your Kerbal. What do you mean? Oh, Jebediah. Jebediah is just he's always happy. Alright, installed it, but gotta wait for it to oh, they have it at, oh, okay. So you can preload it, that's cool. Oh, something exploded on the surface. The cat KSP is literally our solar system compacted. NASA would love to. Yeah, are you talking about Kitten Space Agency? Yeah, I saw like a short preview of it. It looks pretty cool. I'd love to actually get my hands on it. And look, we escaped the atmosphere and we're going a little bit higher than what's expected, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna observe our goo. Observe our temperature. And today, yeah, log this one. Upper atmosphere. Oh, you know what? Might want to redo that for the... Because I might get more data if we're actually in space. Yeah. 8 science. Yeah, 12 science. And then this one... Yep, 10 science. The goo seems to have dumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. And then a crew report. Seems we are very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. Yay! Well, we're well above Kerbin right now. And look, guys, Kerbin is not flat. Kerbin is round. Also, that's the spent fuel plummeting to Earth. All the Microsoft flight sims are free with Game Pass. Oh, that's cool. No orbit, 590 Delta V on Minmus required. What's the info we got on the probes? So the goo's turned into a sphere and has become brittle. Since we're in space, there is no pressure, since there is no atmosphere, and the temperature's really cold because in space, temperature is actually near absolute zero. But it also can be really hot because of the sun's rays. Just deep space is like really, really cold. Planet. Yep. One thing I love about the way that Kerbin is just it's pretty much like you got the continent of Africa and then everything else is just like jumbled up. Go right to random planet. Oh, there's the Mun. You can't see Minmus from here, I don't think, unless there's all these stars here, so it's going to be hard to find it. Flat Earth doesn't exist, maybe another dimension, but I don't know. Alright, I'm going to decouple this, and I'm going to speed up time, because, you know, we're going to plummet back down. Alright, I want to make sure that I'm facing the correct way as we're going down, which is facing retrograde. Also, Beans, are you still here? Was still here, Beans? Because I know I saw you earlier, you didn't say anything. And the Zerg, are you still here too? Okay. I wonder if there's a mod that adds more music. You know, there was a mod that I used before that would create the sounds of the planets and other celestial bodies if you're in their field of influence, or sphere of influence, I should say. And it could be really loud, and it got annoying after a while. But I wonder if there's a mod for, like, more music or something, because that would be cool. Mimis is the mint star. Yeah. The goo. Yep. The goo's good. Goo is good. My mom just texted me. What? What is this? Alright, that was weird. Check goo on water. We could do that. We can land in the water and check goo. What I can, well, unfortunately, Jebediah is not a scientist, so he can't reset the goo container. So probably gonna have to wait on that. Oh my gosh, look. Hey, it's one of our solid rocket fuel boosters. It survived. Look at that. That's so funny. Wow, that thing's tough. Oh, you gotta go to bed, Gabe? Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Check goo in its current state. Can I view it from here? Collect data. And I can't, yeah. Only scientists can restore inoperable modules. Why is grass so tall? Good question. It's just part of the parallax mod, so that's why. Okay. So we can review report. So, yep. Reviews stored data. Here we go. The goo seems to have dumped into a sphere, or clumped into a sphere. I know I said dumped. It also appears to have become brittle. That was when it was space. When it was in space, if I can talk. Alright, So we have escaped the atmosphere. We also have like speed records and all that. Escape the atmosphere. What is it like up there? We hope it's fun because you're coming back very soon. That's true. What goes up must come down, unless it, you know, escapes velocity or goes to the speed of escape velocity. Obviously, that's a little different. A better question is why Kerbals is so heavy but small. They're compact, or they. There's a theory that they're more like plants. Like they're kind of a plant species. Just because of how long they can live, unless, you know, obviously they crash or whatever. Are there any other objects here that we can pick up? No, those are the only things. Well, we have a lot of money now, and the next thing is to orbit Kerbin. But the one thing I want to do is I definitely want to upgrade our tracking station, because this will patch conics visible in map, max DSN power 50G. Because right now, orbits visible in map, max DSN power. And we'll have plenty of money left, so yeah, we have over 115,000, which is fine, but we'll be able to have a better way of looking at our trajectory as we start arcing around the planet. And this also means we can spend more science because we have a lot here. We have 87.6. So general rocketry I definitely want. Basic science. So this is where it gets interesting because we have the Science Junior, we get batteries, and we get our first probe, actually, the Probodobodine Staputnik. Hold down scroll wheel to move view around quickly. Oh, what, in like the main hub when I'm looking over the space agency or space center. And we also have the antenna, which I think, do we get a, we don't get an antenna for that, do we? No, we don't. So that's 45. Oh, Kerbal's die of shock, exactly. We also have the radial decouplers, 18, let's see. What, 18 plus 45, that goes over... Oh no, I think trying to do math real quick here. Oh no, I think that's enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Yep. And then I want the stability as well, because I want those radial decouplers. Okay. Oh yeah, I see here. Woo! Moving around. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is we need to go into orbit around Kerbin. Also, how are you doing? How do you say your name? I'm sorry. Ixions? Ixions? Izians? Is the X pronounced like a Z or... Sorry if I mispronounce it. Moon or Mun or Mun. It's Mun. It's Mun. Good, that's good. That gets people to sleep better than counting sheep. Okay, so we don't need... I mean, we'll be able to track more of this when we're in orbit, but I'm going to change this slightly. Okay. So, we need, I think it's what, over 2,000 Delta V to get into orbit? I believe so. It could be... When Savvy stays in an uneventful screen, it gets boring. Well... Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Alright, so I want to... This is liquid fuel, right? Oh, okay. Liquid hydrogen, liquid methane. Okay. It's the mun, not the mun. You with that two dot sounds. It's it's mun. It's mun. Trust me. I know it's mun. This one has gimbal, right? 3 degrees. Yeah. Okay. This one's the gimbal. It's doing that. Oh, you know what? Hmm. I don't know what you want me to do, Space. I gotta build the ship in order to get us into orbit. Also, I think I ran into a problem here. I think it's one of the mods that I have that I might need to get rid of. Okay. I might need to close the game real quick and change something with our mods real quick. Because I think we ran into a problem. Because this is supposed to be liquid fuel, but I have a mod that's like cryo tanks and stuff. And this is saying that it's a cryo tank when it's actually not supposed to. It's supposed to be liquid fuel. So, and I might, they're also probably, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, save and continue. So I'm going to save real quick. And I'm going to close the game. Save game. Okay. KSP in a nutshell. Exactly. Yeah, like like most of it is just building, like you said. Most of it is building. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put BRB right here. I'll be able to talk still. I just need to, excuse me, fix something here. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to burp. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Go here. It might work if I change. Okay, there's a couple things I want to do. Where is it? Do I have that in here? Hide. Yeah, I do have that in there. But do I not have the... Okay. I know what I'm missing. I know what I'm missing here. Don't worry, chat. Sit tight. We got this. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Um... This one is... Yeah, here we go. I want this one. Because there's two things I have here that I'm trying to think about that I forgot I don't have in here. One is, I thought I had the community tech tree in here, but I guess I don't. So that's not in there. And that might be why it's messing with the tanks being cryo when there's meant to be liquid fuel. But we'll see. Okay, there we go. So put that in there. I'm gonna relaunch the game real quick, and if it doesn't change anything, then I'm just gonna get rid of the cryo stuff, and then we'll just deal without it. I don't really need it. It was just something extra I want to put in there because, you know, something different. Something different. Also, like playing Kerbal Space Program, time flies when you're doing KSP. Wow, everybody's leaving. Oh my god. Why? Alright. Alright. Let's test this real quick. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Did I not save the... Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Did this load save? Oh, did I load the... Sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Give me a second. Oh, that's why. I know what happened. Okay. What I meant to do was this. Yeah, don't worry, we'll be back in no time. Okay. That did not change. Okay, that didn't change anything. Okay. Well, that's good then. All right. I got it down now. So, I got to remove a couple mods here. Unfortunately, but that's okay. So, just ran into some technical difficulties is all. Cryo tanks. I'm just gonna get rid of that one and see if it changes anything. It should, because if it's just the cryo tanks, then everything else should be okay. How's chat doing? Is chat doing alright? I hope you're okay with me taking the time to do this real quick. Okay. I do appreciate everybody that did come by, though. If you guys are watching this later, I appreciate everybody that did come by earlier. Thank you for subscribing as well. We're gonna keep going, though. I think we're gonna see... I at least want to try to get to... Oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. Okay. So... hopefully this works. Excuse me. I think it's this pop that I'm drinking. I'm burping a lot. Don't worry, we'll get back into the game real quick. Okay, this... There we go. Okay, we're fixed now. Okay, everything's good now. Alright, we're back in it. We are good. Okay, so we need to orbit Kerbal. And these are now acting as liquid fuel, thankfully. So I just had to get rid of the cryo tanks. I just don't know why I counted those as cryo tanks. That was really strange. But that's okay. We learn from these mistakes. Alright. So I'm trying to think here. I definitely want these bigger tanks here because this will help us last a little longer when it comes to propelling ourselves forward. And then put our, let's see, swivel. Yep, swivel so that way we can have a little bit of control. And bring the thrust down a lot. Okay. Get this decoupler here. Then make an even bigger lower stage. Like that. And there's actually one thing we can, well, we can't really do. Yeah, I was gonna use radial decouplers and putting boosters on those. Having this as a liquid fuel stage here, and then putting boosters on the sides. Having the boosters go first, and then have the middle stage go second, and then obviously this being the last stage. How much thrust is this? Okay. I'll bring that down just slightly. Probably about right there. Yeah, that's good. I need to also ensure that we don't have too many parts, because if we do, we can't get this out of the vehicle assembly building. All right. Oh yeah, let's attach these. No, not those. How much boost does that give it? 226? Yeah, 2 should be good enough for that. And then we can put these on here for aerodynamics. How's that look? Put this on top. And get our barometer, our thermometer, and our goo. Alright, so we have over 3,000 delta V, which I think is enough to get us into orbit. If I do it right. That's the thing. I mean, trial and error, trial and error. Look, I do not have any of the stabilizer struts, so that's okay. Alright, I don't know what to name this. What should I name it, chat? What should I name this vessel? I'm so bad with names. Uh, I'm gonna get a generator here. Spaceship names. Run it. Alright. Run it. That'll work. I do have a name generator up here, just in case. Alright, so the launch pad can't support vessels heavier than 18 tons. Okay. I have collected signs from the pad, yes. I used the temperature one, I used the goo, crew report, I even stepped out and had Jebediah take a EVA report. I think the only thing I haven't taken was the barometer, but I'll probably just do that after I do the orbit thing. Just do that real quick and then come back. So this is heavier than 18 tons. So what I'm thinking we could do... Can I just, like, sneak in this little piece? Will this be... Oh my god, I did it. It was just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god. That's funny. Alright. Okay, so... SAS. These go first. Then this. 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 Okay. Hopefully we have enough to get in orbit. I don't know. It might not look like we do, but who knows? If I do this efficiently, we will be able to. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I think I start turning at 100 meters per second. At least that's what I'm used to. I'm start turning slightly, just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Maybe. I could be wrong. raise it up a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna stop it right there and wait till we actually get to our apo, and then once we get to that point, then I'll just full throttle. Or at least when we get close enough to it. 80,000. Alright. I'm gonna do it right now. There we go. We did it. Yay! We had just enough fuel to do it. Oh my gosh. And we're in orbit. Alright, let's take our samples here. The goo seems to have, clumped into a sphere. We get a little bit more science from that. Pressure, no. Temperature, no. Crew report, is it different since no? I think when we go back into the atmosphere, I could take it from the high atmosphere. Scroll wheel. Oh, yeah, this, yeah. I'm just so used to doing this. Just because I like, looking all around, getting a 360 view of my vessel. Oh yeah, I prefer this camera view as well. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Unfortunately, we cannot get out of the vessel because I don't have the thing upgraded, so... And I'm gonna wait for us to pass through the dark side. Ooh, scary. And I'm gonna try to land in the water, because I might want to just reset the goo and take it in the water. Let me see. So we are here. And there's a big old ocean, lots of ocean ahead of us. So I think what I'm gonna do is go retrograde, that's prograde. Go retro, and dip down. Dip down a little bit here. Make sure I'm on the bright side. Use up the rest of our fuel here. And we'll just coast along now. Oh. I meant to... There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, jeez. We just coast along, looking outside the window. Hey, that's completed. Awesome. Okay. Oh, are we gonna be landing in the water? I probably should have boosted sooner than that. I don't know. Hmm. We're probably gonna land on the land. Maybe. Yeah, looks like we are. Maybe we might land near the coast? Spin to win. Remember doing this trick to make things not explode in the heat. But I don't want to do it too fast because I think I'll go crazy. Oh god, like that. Yeah, we're not gonna be in the water. Shoot. That's a shame. Oh well. That's okay. There's always next time. I could probably just boost, just make a little tiny rocket and just boost us towards the ocean and just take science like that. We are going to be in the mountains though. It would have been so cool just to land on top of an actual mountain. That would have been really neat. Well, we're going to be at the base of these mountains. Reset that goo sample. Believe we are in a different biome though. Okay, here we are. Pressure. Yep. Atmospheric pressure scan from Kerbin's Mountains. Collected and recorded atmospheric pressure from the surroundings. Temperature readings are quite nominal. Assessment of the situation. And observe goo again. Hey! You observe the goo. And then we can EV8. Yeah, I can't... I don't think a spacesuit is entirely... Yep. I can't take a surface sample yet, because I need to upgrade the complex, the astronaut complex. But that's okay. We at least got some new science, and we also reached some milestones. Achieved goal complete, records. We didn't tell the recovery team that you'd be staying in space, so they're still looking. Great job. And we'll recover our vessel. Look at that. That wasn't so bad. I can't believe how efficient I was at flying that vessel. We had a little more than enough fuel to make that possible. Alright, let's go here. Oh, this thing's out of... Thank you so much. Oh, this is... Today's your lucky day. Simply head to the moon and pass... Oh, pass by it. Okay. Explore the moon. There we go. The big project. One of the big projects, actually. And we have 45.5 science to use here. And we have enough for any of these that costs exactly 45. So we have advanced rocketry. Ooh. Stromboli liquid hydrogen engine. This gives us these things, these interesting engines. We get a larger fuel tank. We get the Terrier liquid fuel engine, which I love these so much because they're actually very efficient at what they do. We have construction, which gives us the adapter, stability enhancers, strut connectors, structural fuselage, a larger decoupler. I don't know if we won't need those things. I honestly think that getting more fuel tanks would be appropriate. We're also going to need to upgrade the launch pad. That's what we're going to have to do as well. So I'm going to get that, and then we're just going to, yeah. So upgrade the launch pad. Max vessel size, 36 meters, 39.6 meters. Max vessel weight, 140 tons. And, yep, that'll help us a lot. I'm not going to upgrade the assembly right now. Max parts supported 30. So we need to make a vessel that is at least 30 parts, or in this case, at most 30 parts, and can get us to fly by the Mun, which is actually not that difficult, because this was able to get us into orbit, and I believe that this is... How many parts is this? 1, 2... Is there a way I can see that from here? Parts, 21 out of 30. Okay, I want to keep that up there. Okay. So we can put 9 more parts here. We don't have fuel lines, do we? No, we don't. But we can add a new stage into this, which can use the Terrier engine, which will decrease our weight a little bit, because I want this here. Do I have bigger fuel tanks now? I have, yes, I have this one. Yes. So I'm gonna get rid of this, put this here. And then this whole thing, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I'm trying to think, do I want to put 2 of these down? Because what? This is... What's the equivalent of this? These are 2. Yeah, these are 2. So I could do like this. This has a lot of power. That's for much larger fuel tanks. Try just a big solid first stage. Okay. Okay, so like I can add like 3 of these. Maybe more than that. Oh, that's the wrong engine. I need this one. I could probably add a little one like this. Yep, actually that's perfect right there. And then radial... I'll do 3 this time. And what do we have? Do we have any new ones here? I mean, we have these, which are definitely overpowered, for sure, which probably... Yeah, this will be too much. I think just 2... Yeah, 2 of these is... I mean, it's crazy how big these are. They have... How much fuel do they have? 820 compared to... Does it even show how much it has? Oh, 375. Was thinking just that instead of the liquid? Oh, so like not this, but just this one big old stage right here? Will that be enough to get me into orbit? Or could I do like solid rocket like one? Okay. So I just add this here. Hello? Okay. There we go. Like this, and then would I put solid rocket fuel boosters that radially attach to it? And two more. Two of the large ones, two of these big ones. Blast out of the atmosphere. Okay. What's my center of mass? $150. I might slightly bring these down. Oh, that was 190. Never mind. And then this one here, 222. Yeah, bring that down a lot. About there. And then this one up here, that'll definitely have enough thrust despite, you know, all that. So even though it's 0.40, we're gonna probably be in space by the time we get there. And I'm gonna add some struts. Unless do I have auto strut enabled? Oh, I have to go in my settings and do that, and then I thought I already had that set, but that's okay. Where are the struts? Am I stupid? Maybe you need a bit more fuel on the second stage. Okay. If that's the case, I might remove the Terrier and replace it with the this one. Yeah. Alright. This looks good. Put an antenna there. The tiny shield. This, yeah. Okay. I thought I got the... No, I guess I didn't get the struts. Never mind. I was like, where are the struts? There's no struts. I don't think we'll need it. Okay. Let's name this Spitfire. Alright, so we have over 3,000 Delta V. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. I've never done a build like this before. Good luck. I feel a little bad if this explodes. I don't think it will. But you never know. You never know. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. If you are enjoying the stream, and if you haven't already, please leave a like, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs before the end of the year, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys supported me with not just content like this, but I also do other content as well. So anyway, yeah, let's let's give this a go. This looks really cool, not gonna lie, but I'm worried about how it's gonna perform. So anyway, might need a couple fins on the bottom. Yeah, if it does flip, then we'll go back and add some fins. But let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the... This is something. Alright, let's... Oh god, it's so hard to turn. It's so hard to turn! It... Oh my gosh. Maybe when these are gone, then I'll be able to turn. Oh my god. Yeah, the fins probably would help a little bit more with that. I'm like pushing really hard on this key. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I have a little bit of control now. Alright, I'm gonna need to turn a lot more sharply here if I want to be able to get more distance. I can't turn! Come on. I forgot to change the thrust with this one. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of sail a little bit until we reach our height here. Also, I didn't do this when we were high in the atmosphere, so the goose seems to be getting very cold now. Barometer. Okay, nothing there. Log temperature. Okay. And then crew report. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, because it did get me to space, so yeah, Terrier probably would have been better. I could just limit the thrust here, though. I could limit it pretty small here. I could, yeah, because we're pretty much going straight up. Yeah, that gave us a lot of height, but not really a lot of distance. A lot of horizontal distance, I should say. Maybe we'll have enough for a flyby, I'm not really sure. Just increase our speed. We might not actually have enough. We might not have enough. Swivel engine and more tanks rather than a solid booster down the center. I only built it this way because Ixion's suggested to do it, which it might work, it's just we need more control with it, so you might be able to get more fuel on the next try. Boosters really just need to get you out of the atmosphere cost effectively. Yeah. But if I had the fuel lines, I'd definitely do more of a asparagus type staging going on, you know? Yeah, I won't have enough fuel to do a flyby of the Mun, unfortunately. So let's see how far we get with the rest of our fuel anyway, because I'm just curious. Because I know a neat trick with this is like if you see the Mun, then oh, I forgot to bring out our antenna. I know I could do I could have a key for that, but I'm not used to doing that. Hello, Biddy Games. How you doing? You love Kerbal? Ah, that's great. How are you doing, No Name, by the way? I forgot to ask how you're doing. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Please and thank you. And hit that like button. We're testing different rocket designs at the moment as we're going to do a flyby of the Mun. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Didn't mean to rhyme there, but I just want to see how far we can get with what we have right now. That's good. That's good to hear. How long have you been playing Kerbal Space Program, Biddy Games? And how about you, No Name? Okay, that's as far as we could get with this current build. So we're gonna revert flight. Revert it to assembly. 2 years? Nice. On and off, or... Yeah, no dice. A decade? Wow, that's a long time. I assume you play with a lot of mods. Both of you do. Okay. Is there... Do we have wings that give... Yeah, I think these move. So we might be able to use these to give us some more tilt. Because this can work, because we have the Delta V for it. It's just... It's hard to control it. Do we have... I mean, yeah, but I mean, I guess, you know, any bit helps. Any bit helps. Although that did, like you said, that did get us to space pretty quick with just this, so the Terrier engine might be better. No. Some mods, but mostly to either improve graphics or UI. Yeah, I use a lot of visual mods, but I do have some part mods that I have in here. I could give this design another try, but I need to... Another tank? What kind of tank? This one? The one that's half of its size? Something like that? Okay. I don't have auto strut enabled. Ugh. Terrier? Okay, we could try a Terrier. I hope we were able to get to space with this extra weight on here. For this design, I have a Terrier on top, a swivel down the center, and those two solid boosters down the side. Just need to get high quickly. I mean, that lessened our Delta V, but we might actually... I don't know, we'll see. Rapier is one of yours. Nice. One of your favorites. 1 large tank plus Terrier, 5 large tanks plus swivel, and 2 solid boosters. I was gonna say, like, I could put a Terrier here, then this will be a last stage here. Then these two can have the swivel, and then this will be the bottom stage. Maybe. I mean, we could try this design though. I'm not opposed to this. Just the problem is trying to get some control. Throttle, run it. I'm gonna keep the name Spitfire, but name it 2. At launch, I would keep the throttle down to 5% until the solid boosters burn out. Thank you so much, Biddy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like as well. Yeah, I mean, we'll try these fins, but I mean, I don't know how effective they're how effective they're gonna be. Swivel would provide that control. I mean, technically, Terrier has swivel a little bit. Look, let let's just do this for science, okay? Let's try this. I'm willing to give this a try, and then we'll go back and we'll change. We'll alter it a little bit again. I just want to see how we can do with this to get to the mun, or at least a fly by the mun, not landing on the mun or anything like that. So rotate the boosters 90 degrees. Struts. We don't have struts yet. Also, hello, Billy. I spent all the science that I had was on more, was boosters and fuel tanks. So we're just gonna have to do this. And I don't have auto strut on, which I need to do that, but I'll probably do that for next stream. We're just testing stuff, so just having fun with this. All right. 3, 2. Did I? Does this have enough? Yeah, it does. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. How you doing, Billy? So they're parallel with the surface too late. Okay, I'm actually having a little bit more control with this than last time. Hello, no words. Crash it? No. I mean, we'll see if I crash. We'll see. We'll see how well this goes. How long have I been playing KSP? I have 470 hours in this game. 470. So, not too much, because I've taken a lot of breaks with it, but, you know. Rotate. No need for the fins anymore. Oh. 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 Okay, do that. Just kind of push. What do you say in other words? Not too much? What do you mean? I'll divide that by 24. Is that around 19 days in total, 470 hours? I don't know. I have not thought about the math. I should have probably gone up a little more vertically for that. For this. Because I don't think we're going to have enough, I don't think we're not going to be above 70,000. Yeah, we could probably coast a little bit. I should have gone more vertically that time, but the good news is that I had more control over it. That's a good sign. But yeah, I should have gone more vertical. Yeah, this little engine's not gonna do it, even if we're... Maybe, I don't know. Are we gonna have that? No. It's 0.71. Nope. There's no way. Go, go, go. Oh! I have 1,000 vids. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. A little over 1,000. Yeah. That's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I mean, like, very popular Yeah, we're not gonna get it. I don't know. I mean, we're gaining speed, but I mean, we're slowly going up. This will be like the craziest comeback ever with this vessel. I would say like very popular YouTubers don't even have like some of them I've seen don't even have 1,000 videos and they have like millions of subs. I'm just like, it's crazy, crazy. 23 videos and 36 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, I do like a variety of games, so like some things are hit or miss, but I enjoy doing them. I'm not really like I'm partly doing this because I'd love to try to do this for a living, but I'm also doing it for fun too. Hello, Stedgen. I hope I said that right. How you doing? Full orbit or sub? We're doing a full orbit and then we're gonna fly by the moon, or at least attempt to. So this is so weird how this is kinda working. This is just... Again, I don't think we're gonna have enough fuel even with this. But the people who subbed are the nicest people I know. Honestly, yeah, same here. Like, I have such, like, a great community. Even with just a few people that comment on my videos that are pretty reoccurring. I mean, they're great people, and I'm so glad to have them a part of of my community. So, no, definitely not efficient. I think if we went with like the Terrier engine being the Terrier engine being like here, and then this part could have a swivel. The bottom can stay the same, but I think separating these into 3 different stages might be more efficient that way. Juno New Origins. I believe I've heard of that before. I think I've heard of it before. Is it... you said it's a like KSP-like game. Is it similar in what you do in KSP, or is it slightly different? Higher angle on first stage too. Yeah. Do I have the expansions? I have Breaking Ground. I have that one. I didn't get the other one because I'm like, yeah. I believe I have both, though. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I last checked which DLCs I have, but I know I have Breaking Ground. Rotate the boosters 9 degrees. I could probably... what I could probably do is, like, just change where the boosters are in the vehicle assembly. Just move them around so that way they're facing the right way next time. Oh my god, camera. Well, we're in space, so... Okay. This is funny. I love testing things in this game. I really do. It's like KSP. Have you played a lot of KSP, Stedgen? Sorry for the misspellings, Englishes. That's okay, Stedgen. I actually understand you quite well. Your English is really good. Entertaining enough to stop me from clicking on other videos on like other streams. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I mean, I'm a very much community-oriented YouTuber, at least what I've become over over a year and a half, well, more than a year and a half, probably a year and 3/4 that I've seriously gotten into YouTubing, because I love suggestions from you guys, and I really enjoy your guys' input on things, especially doing silly stuff like this, or like any game that I'm showing off for you guys, or any Let's Play that I'm doing. I'm like, I want to hear from you. I want to know what your guys are thinking right now, what you suggest me to do, things like that. I've also thought about doing videos of KSP, live stream, but probably even do like a video series of Kerbal Space Program. Not really sure. I have a lot of ideas in my mind. I just don't know how well they would work. Played for 4 years. 4 years ago. Okay. Rotating's the same. Just place the boosters on the side somehow rather than top and bottom. As you're heading east. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna turn us this way. Ah! That was too fast. Ah! Okay. How far? This might get us farther, but I love me the Terrier engine, but just our situation. I can't believe we were able to get in just about into orbit, and we're in orbit now. I cannot believe it. Is this gonna work? If it works, this is gonna be crazy. Never mind. I swear, like, if this works, this might not actually, if this, is it gonna target it? Slowing down. Oh my god. We did it! We got a flyby! Are you serious? That's so funny. That is... Okay. Right? Well... Alright. I am not complaining about that. And we have quite a bit of fuel left, so... My voice cracking. Oh my god. I definitely want to get a close, like a really close flyby though, so I'm gonna bring this down just slightly. That's a... I mean, it's not the first time that I've had experiences like this where it's been that crazy, but still, you know. Okay, I want a really close flyby right now. That is, I can't stop finding this so amusing. Oh my god. Jebediah, how you doing? You doing okay? He's doing fine. For science, exactly. For science, you know, I'm so sad with what happened to KSP2, you know? Looks like you enjoy RP games. I hit from Savvy and I see a lot of what seems to be roleplay games. Hello, Calvin. Hello. Yeah. I mean, like, KSP2 had such potential to be a great game, but really, I mean, like, I understand what they were trying to do, but it could have just been KSP extended, just have the same framework of Kerbal Space Program and just slowly added to it, but I mean, their publisher was just like, no, 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 you gotta pump this out now, even though it's unfinished. Spending like almost a year fixing bugs and finally getting to the, you know, first expansion, which I love for science. I played for science, but yeah, not much came after that, unfortunately, because of the fate of it. Yeah, I have yeah, I played a little bit of KSP2. How's your return trajectory? You will fly by Mun and head directly back to Kerbin plus re-enter. That move can be set with how minimal fuel, just say. Oh yeah, we are... What's the distance? I think we'll have enough to get back. Yeah, we should. Yeah, I want to say that we will. Yeah. I mean, we'll give it a try. So, I'm going to time warp. Can I time? No, I can't do that yet. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, original KSP is definitely a place, definitely has a special place in my heart. Yeah, set the periapsis you were hovering over to 30k and you'll re-enter. Am I doing that, retro? Wait, how am I doing that? Retrograde? Uh, how am I gonna, retro? Okay. Uh, oh, okay. 70. Oh, but my counter is gonna be so low. Oh, that's a little too much. A little too much. There we go. Something like that. Free return trip. Yeah. There we go. I mean, I think even with how close I had it, I think there was still have been enough to bring it down, even after we passed by. Just like just like I planned. Yeah, exactly. KSP doesn't want to open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's just go ahead and speed up time while we get to there. What's the button to focus back on our ship? I forgot what button it was. I can't remember my controls. Ah! M. Well, I know that, but I mean, like, to focus on the... Oh, tabbing is not gonna... Tabbing's gonna go all over the place. I know it's one button, and I can't remember what it was. Backspace? Is that... Nope. Hello, Duna. Ship is in that list, though. There's so many things over there. There we go. It was one of the key. I thought it was one of the keys on the left side of my keyboard. Wait, was it tilde? Hold on. I'm gonna focus on something again. It's tilde. It's tilde. I knew it. I figured it out. Ah! I got it. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much for the likes as well. I appreciate it. It means so much to me. Yeah, tilde. Tilde's the default. I tried to double click the pod. It didn't work. Let me try that again, because I might have not aimed correctly. Yeah, I can't, yeah. I can't double click it. But tilde works. Tilde does work. Oh yeah, I love Mario. I grew up on a lot of Mario games as a kid, so yeah. I love Mario games. Oh, not in... Oh, okay. Not in map view. Gah! What's wrong? Double clicking the... Oh no! Double clicking the actual pod in that view, not map view. Oh. I mean, I'll try it sometime. Okay, I'm gonna face retrograde. There it is. There's the mud. Oh my god. I know, right? So many buttons. So many. Holding down W. Uh-oh. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit more. Hello, Mun. Totally don't know how that happened. Yeah, so, a lot of Mario games I grew up on that you'll probably see if any of you are interested in those kind of Let's Plays. Super Mario Sunshine. I even played a lot of old ones like Super Mario Brothers 3, original Super Mario Brothers. Like I had Super Mario All Stars that had all those original games. Um, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, uh, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, Luigi's Mansion, things like that. I rarely build planes and jets in KSP. I really need to get myself involved in that, but I'm gonna be really rusty with it. But I think I'd probably have a good time with it. You'd watch those? Yeah, I have a lot of playlists that you guys can look through of other games that I play. Um, I I'm pretty much do like a variety of different games, and I have my audience choose in a poll which game they want to see me Let's Play next, which I do have my new Let's Play video, my new Let's Play coming out tomorrow. So I'm excited. Use parachutes to land your jets. Yeah, that's like the best way to do it because the drag that comes with it, you know. The drag. I could teach you how in case you don't know. That would help me a lot. That'll be a great time. I don't know, I just love like just going into space, you know, just the rocket stuff, like, because I just love going to the different bodies and whatever. Parachute. There it is. Oh my god. Ermagerd. Ermagerd is the moon. We did it. Accomplishments. Talk about close encounters. Any closer and there'd be paperwork. We have taken our first steps towards exploring the moon. Let's keep going and see where it takes us. Alright, since we're close enough, we can log temperature. Temperature scan while high over the moon. Measuring the temperature of space appears to be quite impossible, as there is no matter around to be either hot or cold, except the spacecraft and the thermometer itself. This is probably going to give the R&D guys something to think about for a while. Crew report. We look down at the cold gray surface. It looks really beat up with craters. Barometer. The instrument reads 0. It's as if we were in a vacuum. And the mystery goo. For science, the goo seems to be less dense here. Beautiful. This is my missile. This isn't my nuke. Yes, this is a problem. I land them like they're actual jets in KSP. That'd be the part that will give me the most trouble, just because I'm not used to flying in the game. Oh, I wish we were closer because you guys get to see. I mean, some of you probably play with the parallax mod because I love parallax. Parallax is so good. Oh, but there it is. The beauty of the moon. So beautiful. Beautiful flyby. And once we get like solar panels and stuff, we'll actually be able to put satellites around it. Which makes me think of like the JWST, because it goes around I believe it's a polar orbit around the moon, which is pretty cool. All right, well, goodbye, moon. Yeah, Parallax Mod is so good. I know that there's like a more recent one, but in order to have access to it, you have to go to their Patreon and spend money to do that. All right, I'm gonna turn us to, yeah, do that. bring us down. What's a comfortable uh what's a comfortable re-entry altitude? Is it like I don't know. I could be wrong. 50,000? More, a little more than that. Usually do 40. I mean, we have a heat shield, so it'll help us a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. 30K is your number? Never had a problem with that. Let's go in the middle. 35. Yeah, something like that. There we go. 35. I'm gonna keep a hold of this craft here until we get into the atmosphere. So, coming in hot. Save the game here. Okay. Save game. Quick save. Go ahead and stay with this missile. Do you have like a mod that has like military stuff or like bombs and whatnot? I could use the rest of our fuel to slow us down even more, actually. Nope. Oh. Just bring this up. Eh. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? No? You don't want okay. Oh, is it because I have it sped up? That's probably why. Yeah, that was why. I just sped up. F5 is quick save. I always forget that. There we go. No military mods. Alright. It's just Kerbal. Ah. Kerbal. Hopefully we land in the... Well, no, I can't do that because we don't have a scientist with us on board because I can't reset this goo. I'm not going to reset it because we got the stuff that was a close encounter with the Mun. So, alright. Here we go. Slow us down with the rest of our fuel, please. Then I crash it. Oh. Oh my god, what's the camera doing? Jeez. That's great. Love it. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was probably why. It always does that, and I prefer it to be on free, and then it's just like, oh, let me just, jumble it up for you. I'm just like, oh, okay. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for that. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. V. I just forget. Like, after so long of not playing this game, I just forgot. I always forget the controls. Like, even if it's been probably like a week since I last played, I'm like, okay, what am I doing again? How does this work? what what game is this? Who are these green guys? Who's Jebediah? Who's Valentina? Alright, who's Jeb? Who the heck is Jeb? Alright, we're having a very smooth descent now. I'm gonna eject this shield once our parachute has deployed. Toggle SAS. It's already toggled. I have an embarrassing amount of hours on this game. Yeah, I mean that's okay. You can flex if you want to. I only have 470 hours, so I don't have much at all. I didn't mean to hit M. Why did I do that? All right. Wow. Look at this. Look at this area here. Just nothing but plains. Okay. EVA report. Yep. Wait, what was that? Desert. This a desert? Okay, I guess it is. I guess we're like on the cusp of where the desert begins on this continent. All right. Does not look like a desert to me. It's 5 digits. Oh my god. Uh, whenever Crash Jab is always on board. Never a shadow of a doubt that that would work. I know, right? Like, I didn't think it was gonna work either, but lo and behold, it did. So that's so funny. All right, recover. Have I ever seen a tree in Kerbal? I have. I have. I've seen a tree. So I pretend Jeb is the one crashing my ships. That's why I build Jeb torture devices. Oh my god. It's crazy. 102 science. Oh my god. We did it. And we got a lot of money as well, which is really good as well. So, next is we'd like you to go to the Mun and stay there in a nice, stable orbit. It isn't personal, it's science. Let's see, how long have you been going for? What time is it? 8:21? Well, I'm going for 2 hours. Okay, I think we'll do the, let's go play this now. Thanks for the motivation. Yeah, you're very welcome, No Name. Yeah, you too. I hope you subscribe and hit the like button if you haven't already. It helped me out a lot. Trying to reach 1,000 subs before the end of the year. I think we'll make this one the last mission of the night by going into orbit around the Mun. I do want to, how much is it going to be to upgrade that? 75,000? I definitely want to upgrade the vehicle assembly building and yeah, astronaut complex so that way we can actually EVA. We can EVA outside of the vessel. So, yeah. It does indeed motivate YouTubers to subscribe and like. It motivates us. Yes, for people who don't know. Yes. Yes. I always like I don't want to do it too much obviously because it I know some people might interpret it as like, "Oh, he's begging for subscribers or whatever." I'm like, "No, no, no. I just like I'm trying to reach a goal and just, any amount of support is helpful and I just want to remind people who haven't, just in case." Because people might want to and then they forget or uh, they haven't thought about doing it even though they're enjoying the content, Because it's crazy to think that like the amount of subscribers, even like very popular YouTubers could have like millions of subs, but their viewership is only like tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands. It's really weird with the ratio, honestly. And I know that sometimes YouTube doesn't always notify people of others' videos, which is interesting, so I never end up asking for it. You definitely should. I mean, you definitely should. I mean, at least either at the beginning of a video or at the end or somewhere in the middle if you do those kind of, if you do make videos frequently, so, you know. Or if you live stream. If you live stream, for live streaming, I think it's better just to, every now and again, just update people like, hey, you know, if you haven't already, you know, if you are enjoying the content, you want to see more stuff like this or other things that I do, you know, subscribe and get notified and all that stuff. And also, like, liking videos helps the algorithm so that way it gets seen to other people out there. Okay. So we need to make... So this vessel surprisingly worked, but we need a little bit more because we need to get into orbit around the moon. And the crew I'm actually gonna actually bring Valentina this time. Valentina's gonna get some love with this. It's 8:24 p.m. 8:24 p.m. for me. Probably gonna eat some pasta after this. Last flight, it wasn't efficient, but it worked. Give it a whirl. It's about to be 8:25. Yeah, we're in the same time zone. Tame time zone. Higher angle to start. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you so much. We're at 937 now. Only 63, I mean, it sounds like a lot. 63 more to go, and then we're at 1,000. Same time zones, yep. Tame sign zones. Alright, I think we need to add a little bit more, so I want to maybe try to incorporate my idea. Yep, 937 plus 63 is 1,000. Yep. So I'm gonna incorporate my idea, but let's see. So the Terrier engine, if I can get it right, there we go. This. So we're gonna have a Terrier engine here. Put this here. Then put a swivel right there. Wait. Yeah, save that real quick. Because we have science we need to spend. I forgot. Because we can get struts and stuff. Or 1k minus 936. Exactly. Exactly. Which equals, oh no, 937. Not 936. 1,000 minus 937 equals 63. Unless that just changed. Because I refreshed the page because it doesn't update live for me, even though we are live. So I gotta like refresh it just to check every now and again and see if it's changed. Alright, so we have 102 science that we can spend. So general construction I want. And we have 57 left. Which, we can only get one of these. So aviation or flight control. More experiments? We technically do. We have the Science Junior, which I could probably just slap on real quick and just, you know, not even launch the vessel and just do a test on that. What else did we get with that? I think that was it. Yeah. Flight control, I don't think no, we're probably not going to need that right now. I'm going to save our science because I want to be able to get one of these next, which one of these, for sure, fuel systems. That is definitely a must that we got to have. because then we'll be able to do asparagus staging. So, and I've thought about, okay, this needs to not do that. So this goes down here. Then this decouples like that, yeah. Thank you. That's all we have. Bigger what? Wings? No. We still have these little tiny wings. Also, I need to orientate these a different way, like that. I know. I mean, it still gave us control though, despite that. So, I mean, it worked. It worked. It's okay. It's okay. And we have struts now, which is great. I definitely need struts. More fuel on second stage, third booster. I was thinking a third booster. Because I was thinking maybe... Yeah, we have the Terrier here. And then maybe just the third booster would be enough overall. Yeah, like something like this, for example. Just connect them all like that. And yeah, that's good there. Eight boosters. That might be overkill. I don't know if that would be enough. That might... No, actually, it wouldn't go over the weight limit. So, I mean, that might work. This might work. There's 3 stages. This gives us 3,532 delta V. So, yeah, that should be good. I mean, give it a try. Hold on. Okay. Where's my... If I'm flying... A computer-controlled rocket. I can crash without people dying. That's true. Use the probidobidine. Oh yeah, we also have these, by the way. So this gives us some more stability. And we won't be on the ground. Honestly, wait. You actually gave me a good idea. You actually gave me a great idea. Although it would cost us some science. Do we even have solar panels? We have batteries. We don't have solar panels. And that won't work anyway. Never mind. That won't work. Megalomania playing in... Because I was going to say, I could use a probe to put it into orbit, but we don't have solar panels, so it's not going to work. Yeah, Science Junior. I gotta... Well, I can EVA out and grab the science from it. Because I was thinking, it would probably be too much and it'll weigh it down, so... I'll just have it attached to here, and then I'll just do the science when we're in orbit around the Mun, grab it from here, and then it'll just detach from that, so... Maybe one more tank on the lower second stage? Okay. I'll do a small tank like this, just a half size. that up like that. There we go. And then, yeah, that's good there. And then this. $129. Okay. What about the space shuttle? We'll name this Ingenuity. This thing is tall. Oh my gosh. Alright. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's give this a try. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's make it daytime. At least, there we go. 17,000 rocket. 17K. Check my staging. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be sure to do that. Alright, so this and this go first. Then these. Then this. Then this. This. That. This. That. And we're good. Okay. We are good. We are... I don't know why. It reminds me of Judge Judy when she says, "We are done. We are done." You crashed the shuttle into the VAB? Oh my god. Alright. 3, 2... You know, sorry to cut that off real quick, but I loved the launch sequence in KSP2, and I would love if somebody made a mod where they added that into KSP1. That would be great, because I just love it was actually a really cool feature, and I would love that in KSP1. Alright, anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm gonna try to be just do a little bit more vertical velocity rather than horizontal. Although it is proving to turn slow. Hello, Dero. Welcome back. We're going to orbit around the Mun, or at least attempt to. And this time, we have a better setup. At least I think so. Okay. Turn. Turn. Ooh, we're going really fast. Oh. Uh-oh. That... it destroyed the bottom booster. Oh my god. We might still be able to make it? I have no idea. I mean, I'm willing to still go and see what happens. Yeah, we probably won't have enough here. Probably not. Oh, okay. Revert your vote. Okay. I'm gonna... Because, I mean, we have this stage that's left, but... Yeah, it probably won't get us to the Mun and back. Mun, orbit, and back. Probably not. No. Yeah, we're gonna revert. Revert to launch. No, revert to vehicle assembly, because I'm gonna lower these. I'm gonna lower these because maybe it won't hit it if I lower them a little bit. Like, bring them... Separate, then first ignition? Four solid, exactly. Do you mean like I boost first and then I let go? Se like, are you talking about these? These separate? Because these are already separate from each other. If that's what you're talking about. Okay. No, but they are... Each one of these are by themselves, though. Oh, do you mean like one at a time? Like, okay. Yeah, it was because they... Yeah. I just, uh, move the, I just moved the boosters down a little bit because it almost cleared. It almost cleared the bottom. But, yeah, no, it's just the boosters. This boosters is really long, so I'm gonna I move these down a little bit to see if I can pass it. Or I decouple them and then I just boost immediately. See if I can do it that way. Also, I'm gonna make it daytime again. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Onion rockets? We'll do that. We'll do that eventually. I like asparagus staging as well, but we don't have fuel lines yet. We will be able to get those soon, though. Hopefully. Hopefully. Will I stream KSP tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. I usually stream every other day, but I do upload videos pretty much every day. So, you know, got your... I wanted to kind of slow down with streaming a little bit. Because I used to do it a lot every day, but I'm doing it every other day, so... But you can still interact with me in videos that I upload, regardless of what they are, because I reply to every comment that there is. Yeah, I can't turn this. Turn! Oh. It's okay, we're going vertical. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Not that active? Alright, I'm gonna start turning, at least as much as I can. Well, not as much as I can, but just a little bit. Because our vertical velocity is really good right now, but we definitely need to turn ourselves a little bit. You haven't posted for over a week. Do you post on your community section at all, or just like give people updates, or just anything like fun or whatever? Okay. We are vertical. Forgot to. There we go. Forgot to do that. You use it for voting. I usually do that a lot. I've put quizzes on there now, every now and again though. Like I had a quiz up, or I still have it. It asks like who was the one who invented calculus? Who invented calculus? Just kind of like brain, like things that get your brain thinking and whatnot. Um, I will say that recently, and I've felt so happy about this, is that I've been seeing an uptick with more subs on the channel, and it's got me very hopeful that we'd be able to reach my goal of 1,000 subs. So, like, it's go, go, go. Yep. I was waiting to actually hit space and then go. Like, should I play more of Minecraft as an example? Right. Oh, you know, oh gosh. That reminds me, because I did something like that too, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. But it was something similar to that. Oh, thank you. I mean, this stream alone has gained me, I think, 4 subs in one day, so I mean, that's great. That's really pushed me in the right direction, honestly. So, yeah, 4 subs one day. I know, right? A lot of people like KSP, so, you know. There we go. Will this be enough to get us to the Mun? Maybe. Where is the Mun? The Mun is it's actually facing towards us. So we need to go around the planet. Smell and around 5,000 delta V. What 90% will be used for orbital stability? Yeah. Let me go ahead and gotta be quick with this. Extend antenna. Oh! There we go. I hope this last stage will be enough to get us into orbit. Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not really fancy when it comes to editing my videos and stuff. I'm pretty simple, like simple cuts here and there when there's like boring stuff, or when like I know I'm gonna do something for a little bit and I'm just like I'll be right back. You know, I'm not like with the fancy edits and whatnot. I'm not really that kind of person. Plus, like the amount of time it would take when I just, you know, yeah, you don't edit your vids at all. Okay, so we are around the Mun. We do not have much fuel left, but we just need to get into a rough orbit. Like, even if we're really far out, we just need to do a little bit. And then we'll do some science when we're in orbit. Oh, it's right there. Like, the sun is in the way. Why such low orbit? Because I think, I could be wrong. Like, because it has more of a curve the closer I get, so I'll have an easier time getting into orbit around the Mun. And then I'll just be able to easily escape. So, I have an idea, though, so... Okay, where are we? Mun's right there. Alright, I need to face... retrograde. Okay, there we go. And then once we get to our Perry the platypus. High orbits take less fuel. Do they? I don't know. Actually, since I'm in low Mun orbit. Conduct materials survey. The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. It looks like it would be fun to paint the rocket with this. I visit every planet and back to Kerbin and KSB. That's crazy. Principia, if you want a challenge on Jewel. Jewel. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't gotten to that point in the game where, like, going to every celestial body and all that. So, there we go. We're in orbit! Woo! Recent accomplishments of our space program have attracted contributions from numerous organizations. A stable orbit has been achieved. Mission Control is still debating the best way to get you back home. You packed a toothbrush, right? We've taken our first steps towards exploring the Mun. Let's keep going. Thank you. Okay, so I have a cool idea. We're not landing here. We're just doing the orbit and then getting back. So I want to wait till my Apo is facing this line here, because how much charge do we have left? What's our battery? Oh, we have enough. Okay, that's totally enough. Because it'll allow us to take less time to get back and less fuel, blah 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 blah. Also with low orbit. So when we're like right here, I forgot my toothbrush. I need to go back to Kerbin. Oh god. Turn this thing around. You look at the surface of the Mun and try to find a good landing space. The inside of the craters might be the best option. Yep. Vacuum. Temperature data of the environment. And goo. We need to do goo. Less dense here. And we can EVA! Oh my god. Record your observations about the situation. And we can also grab this data and board with it. Because that is very important data we need. Okay. So that's close enough, I'd say. Yeah. And we'll just burn, burn, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Just go inferno. Alright, and then we'll stop there. Goodbye, Mun. Goodbye. Boop. Now we are back in orbit around Kerbin. And we need to go this way. A little too far into Kerbin. Oops, I was too busy fixing the thing. Let me bring that out. There we go. Do about there. Egg? Principia is a mod of n-body physics that makes everybody interact with everybody. Oh, that's cool. Egg. You heard them. Egg. Alright, Valentina, are you able to store this data? Yes, you can. You can store that. Can you store this? Yes, you can. Can you store this too? Yes, you can. Awesome. All right. That's what I like to see. And we'll just take more data. Hi, Toasty. Eggs are a lot like jokes. Both get cracked. Don't you like eggs? Eggs are delicious. Yep, that's my friend Toasty. Toast Man. Still getting used to a gray name. I'm a moderator on the streams I watch. Oh. Okay, so we need to face retrograde. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Alright, speed up time a lot. A lot. Alright. Face this way. We don't need this extended anymore. Retract. A moderator with this amount of people commenting? Oh, he's been a moderator in my channel for a long time. I did. I collected the junior. Yes, I did. I collected it and stored it. Now we're gonna burn so we can slow ourselves down significantly. With the remaining fuel that we have. Hey, the camera didn't freak out this time. Goodbye. Alright. My trip back, I forgot my toothbrush. Exactly. Hey, we're gonna land in the water finally. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was a Science Junior that exploded. Oh, we're just coasting. Or was it Val who forgot the toothbrush? I think it was Val, because we have Valentina in here. Wow, we're just skidding by the atmosphere. There we go. Also, AI Sponge is back. AI Sponge? What's that? Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm 28. I'm 28 years old. If you can tell, I don't know if you could tell by my voice, but yeah, I'm 28. Um, 17. I mean, thank you. Thank you. I mean, look, I I would say I wish I was probably 19 again, 20 maybe. Yeah, 19, 20 again. I wish I was. I will say that I look pretty much the same as I did as a older teenager, so not much has changed. I probably gained a little weight, but fun watching. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best to be entertaining. Like gosh, like my first Let's Play, I don't know if you could probably tell, like I know some of you, probably a lot of you haven't watched it yet, but trying to get out of my shell because I had never really got into the Let's Play stuff, but I feel like I've gotten more into the element of Let's Playing, and I just feel like getting used to this kind of thing. Especially after it's gonna be 2 years in January since I've really taken this seriously, so I can tell I'm very entertained. Thank you so much. That actually means a lot to me. So we can EVA again in the water. I don't know if she'll be able to put the report in here. Can that fit in here? Store. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. The crew. Here, I'm gonna have to take all this data, store it again, so that way I can take another crew report. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, I've already taken okay. We could probably just go into the water again, it'll be fine. By the Kerbal Space Center. But let's recover our vessel. Hello. There we go. Game's like, no, you ain't doing that. Exposing your age to the public full of strangers is a bit weird, especially on the internet. Good thing. I mean, age is like not really that big of a deal to tell people. Because, like, I'm not telling people my name. I'm not telling people where I live. I'm not telling people, like, age is like the most minuscule thing you can tell a person. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that to be, rude or anything to you. I don't know, like, I don't find it to be a big deal because it's like, you know, I'm in my 20s, that's it. You know, uh, no other information other than, like, how old I am. We have a lot of science. We have a lot of science, though, and we got milestone. The recent accomplishments for, yeah, more things. No, you're not being awkward. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. No, I understand your concern. I actually understand where you're coming from. Don't worry about that. But yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. I tell pretty much almost everybody that I meet how old I am. So like on the internet, whether it be on the internet or whatever, I've never had any issue with it before. So it's yeah, through my experience, it's never been an issue for me. Oh, hey, look at this one. Plant a flag on the Mun. We could definitely do that. And bring Munstone back with you. We need to upgrade. We need to upgrade this. Yep. That way we can take... Yep. We can take that back with us. Alright. So we have 3 missions. 3 missions. But we're going to be doing that. I think we'll do that next time in the next stream, which will be on the 18th of this month. So, yes, I had a lot of fun playing this again. Yeah, the 18th. That is Sunday. That is a Sunday. Today's Friday, right? No, I think... No, today's Saturday. Never mind. Yeah, that's Monday. Yesterday was Friday. It didn't... Oh my god. I'm getting my days confused. Oh my gosh. What time? I don't really have a schedule. I'd say usually between probably four, no, maybe like 5 to 6 p.m. Monday Mun Madness. I should name that for the next episode. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna put that on my notepad. I'll put that on my notepad. Toasty, you are a genius. Genius. Okay, let me do that real quick. Yes, exactly. Monday, Wait, should I call it Monday? Like M-U... Oh, like M-U... Here, let me spell it out for you. M... shoot. Monday Madness. How about like that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about that? Monday Madness. How about that? That, oh my God. I love alliterations because you guys will know, or you guys will learn to know and see throughout like all my Let's Play episodes. They're all alliterations, so they all begin with the same letter. So like Monday Madness or Monday Mun Madness. I mean, we could do it that way too. We could do it that way too. I'll write both of those down and I'll just come up with either one. I'll just think of what sounds probably more appealing. Both do, but I don't know. Is it like more like the short sweet thing or all the like three of them? Like with the pun with Monday. Or we could just do regular, regular spelling of Monday, then Mun, and then Madness. Either way, that works. You hate Mondays? Yeah, Mondays. No, Mondays aren't. I don't like Mondays either. Okay. So Monday, Mun, Madness. Yeah, any one of those works. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I had a great time streaming this again, and this stream had a huge turnout as well. Like I wasn't expecting. I mean, I know a lot of people like Kerbal Space Program, but I wasn't expecting on my channel to have it like a lot of people show up and chat and everything. Um, yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming by and watching. It really means a lot to me. And thank you for everybody for liking the live stream and also subscribing as well, because that helps me out so much. Trying to reach that 1,000 sub goal, and we're getting very, very close to it. Pretty much just about every day, at least getting like one a day, if not once every 2 days. Um, was it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, I would love to have your guys' help as we're playing Kerbal Space Program. Because this game's amazing. You guys are amazing, and I love all the help that you guys give. It really helps me out a lot and helps me become a more successful KSP player. So, yep. Thank you so much, Biddy. I appreciate that. D-Ro, thank you for subscribing as well. Um, if anybody who is still in the stream that has not subscribed, please do so. It would help me out a lot, and you'll be able to see more content like this, as well as other content that I post on the channel, which there will be a new Let's Play coming out tomorrow. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's going to be great because it's going to be another one of those nostalgic games that even I played as a kid. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Thank you so much, Biddy. I appreciate that. But yeah, on Monday, we will continue doing some more Kerbal Space Program. We will be doing a Mun landing on Monday. Monday Madness or Monday Mun Madness. Monday Mun Madness. Either you'll see the title. You'll see what I thought of what I decided to do. So yep. Anyway, I'm talking a lot. Uh, back to Cosmic Terror. Have fun with that. um, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Uh, yeah. I was gonna reiterate the same thing I said, but anyway, for the ending screen. this ending screen was like something I just put together really quickly because I'm like, I want a starting screen, BRB screen, just whatever. So yeah, I could do something like that. Yeah, I could alter that. That'd probably be a good idea. Like a thanks for watching. I don't know, like the good night is just kind of subtle, and I could just talk to you guys before I actually end it. I don't know, but that is a good idea though. Good idea though. Anyway, uh, yeah, if you guys enjoy this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Be sure to hit subscribe as well if you enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. Um, look forward to tomorrow's Let's Play. I've been Savvy, and oh yeah, definitely a lot of ideas. Do an do an ARG in the future, like animations, characters, PNG, tuber. I I gotta figure out how to do that kind of stuff. Plus, I gotta pay somebody to probably make that for me because I'm not that artistic. I'm not that artistic with stuff like that, so I need to get somebody to do that for me. Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. See you later. Good night.